Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Josh, and in today's video we're going to be going over the potential fourth stimulus check and also some other news updates. So in order to avoid wasting anyone's time, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. So with Democrats looking to pass their infrastructure bill no later than July of this year, the White House has set a deadline for June 7th as the cutoff date for negotiations with Republicans. And while many Democrats are urging President Biden to go with the do-it-alone approach, where they don't even bother negotiating with Republicans, for now at least, Biden is trying to work something out. Being that they are hundreds of billions of dollars apart, it's likely not happening though. However, with that said, the president does have a meeting with a key Republican figure today, that being Senator Shelley Moore Capito. On Sunday, during an interview on Fox News, Capito did express optimism that there is a chance for compromise between Biden and Senate Republicans. In a statement, she said, "I think we can get to real compromise, absolutely, because we're both still in the game. The president told me himself, let's get this done." Just last week, Republicans came out with their own proposal working as a $925 billion counteroffer that focused mainly on bridges, roads, and public transit. Even though moderate Democrats such as Joe Manchin actually praised their idea, progressive Democrats, on the other hand, clearly didn't see it as being enough spending and wished for Biden to ditch any and all negotiation efforts. Just the other day, Bernie Sanders tweeted, "The American people want action, not never-ending negotiations and obstructionism, and they will not come out and vote for a party that does not deliver. If not now, when?" Still though, even though Republicans are looking to spend almost $1 trillion more, they're still around $800 billion apart. Many conservatives actually believe that Republicans should ditch ideas of spending altogether, believing that we're already in enough debt as is. I'm curious, what do you all think? Do you believe that we need to be spending billions more on roads and bridges? Or do you believe that we should actually slam the brakes on spending, or perhaps spend the money in a different way? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Also, if you do enjoy stimulus and news related content like in this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you could take just a few seconds out of your day to support my channel by liking this video, and also, if you would like, subscribing to my YouTube channel. Other than the infrastructure bill negotiations, President Biden also recently released his proposed budget for the 2022 fiscal year. This budget came out to a whopping $6 trillion, which would also be the highest level of spending not seen since World War II. It's also estimated that debt would outpace our country's GDP by 117% within the next decade. Included in the president's proposed budget includes things such as healthcare, climate change, education, and infrastructure. With that said, in the end, this will be up to Congress and not the president to decide, as the executive branch does not get to decide how much money the government spends. One thing you can get without Congress or the president's consent are 2 free stocks from Webull, valued up to a combined $1,850 when you sign up using my link in the description box below and deposit at least $100. Then, once you get the 2 free stocks, you can either use the $100 you deposited to buy more stocks or simply transfer the money back to your bank account. If you don't wish to continue investing, you can even sell the 2 free stocks that you do receive, then transfer that money right back into your account as well. So you really can't go wrong there. Anyways, one thing also not included in President Biden's 2022 budget, despite having a lot of pressure from progressive Democrats, is a fourth stimulus check. Usually, when presidents create a budget for an upcoming year, they sort of lay out what they consider to be the priorities for the year ahead. Even if they don't get exactly what they're asking for, it at least shows what they would be doing if they were king, I guess, rather than being the president. So basically, even though progressive Democrats are calling for a fourth stimulus check or other aid similar, Biden seems to be looking the other way. So for now at least, the next stimulus payments that will be going out will be the child tax credit payments starting in July. that's just 1 month away. So on the 1st of July, you should be on the lookout for a portal being released by the IRS where you will get to update all of your information. If you have children under the age of 6, you will be eligible to receive $300 per child, and for kids ages 6 to 17, you'll be receiving $250 per month per child. For the child tax credit payments, you'll be receiving half the payments up front from July through the rest of this year, and then the other half you'll be receiving next year when you go to file your tax returns. If you wish to opt out of receiving these monthly payments, for whatever reason, you can definitely choose to do so whenever the IRS releases their portal at some point next month. So definitely be on the lookout for that, and when they do release their portal, I'll do the best that I can to walk everyone through the process. In other news, with each state receiving at least $50 million from the federal government to go towards homeowners assistance, people can begin contacting their state housing agency. In order to be eligible, you must have a mortgage balance of less than $548,250 as of this year. Additionally, you must have also suffered some type of financial hardship, such as a job loss, after January 21st of last year. This aid can be applied towards your mortgage payments, delinquent property taxes, HOA fees, internet services, and other expenses. If you're interested in applying for this aid, you will need to contact your state housing agency, which I'll link in the description box below. In unemployment news, at least 23 states have decided to cut off the $300 federal plus-up in unemployment, even though it wasn't actually supposed to end until September 6th. The main reason for this is the fact that many of these Republican states choosing to end the extra aid is because there are so many job openings, yet the unemployment numbers in these states continues to remain much higher than it should. Republican lawmakers believe that people are choosing to stay home and milk the extra unemployment benefits rather than go out and seek work. The governor of Mississippi, Tate Reeves, for example, said, "It has become clear to me that we cannot have a full economic recovery until we get the thousands of available jobs in our state filled." The purpose of unemployment benefits is to temporarily assist Mississippians who are unemployed through no fault of their own. After many conversations over the last several weeks with Mississippi small business owners and their employees, it has become clear that the pandemic unemployment assistance and other like programs passed by the Congress may have been necessary in May of last year, but are no longer so in May of this year. Therefore, I have informed the Department of Employment Security to direct the Biden administration that Mississippi will be opting out of the additional federal unemployment benefits as early as federal law allows, June 12, 2021. It has become clear to me that we cannot have a full economic recovery until we get the thousands of available jobs in our state filled. I have also directed MDES to prioritize pre-pandemic enforcement of all eligibility requirements for any individual to receive unemployment benefits under state law. Mississippi is open for business. In my area where I live anyways, all over I see job openings, so I can definitely understand their point of view. However, let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you're currently looking for work, are you personally finding it difficult to gain employment? On Friday of this week, the Labor Department will be releasing the jobs report numbers from the month of May, so it should be pretty interesting to see how things are moving along. Alrighty, so to wrap up this video, I'm going to bring light to a pretty crazy story being reported by the Miami Herald, where apparently a ring of Venezuelans who live in South Florida and Mexico have stolen over $800,000 in U.S. stimulus checks. Federal prosecutors have already charged one Venezuelan with conspiring to steal government money, along with identity theft. Along with him, there were as many as 4 other co-conspirators, originally from Venezuela, who could also face indictment. This is just one of the many crazy stories and cases of fraud that we've seen throughout the past year, with all this government stimulus money being handed out. Pretty crazy stuff. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. If you did enjoy the content in this video and you'd like to see more videos like it, please let me know in the comment section below. Also, I would greatly appreciate it if you could take just a few seconds out of your day to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also ring the notification bell. That way, you will be the first to be notified when I do upload a new video. Okay, so until next time, I'll see you guys, and I hope you have a great day today.